Okay. Welcome in, Kira. Welcome in. So, good evening, everyone. So, if you're new here, my name is Eve, and I am here in Dublin, Ireland. So, if you're new here, type new in the comment below so I'll know if you're new to this live. Type new in the comment below. Okay, if you're here because you want to learn how you can make income from home, type one below in the comments. Okay, so if you are in TikTok here, you can tap the screen and share the love. Yeah, so we can, so TikTok can push us more. Lovely. Just a second. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Eve and I am here in Dublin, Ireland. So if you're new here, tell me, where are you guys watching from? Tell me in the comments below. Okay, so I'm here because I want to talk to moms that are looking for a way how they can make extra income from home. So if you're a mom, type M below. If you're a stay-at-home mom, type S. If you're a homeschooling mom, type H. I'd love to chat with you today. So today, I just want to share to you moms what are the different ways how we can make income from home. So there are different options now that we can do so we can still be home with our babies and make income from home. So if you're here, this live is for moms, okay, that are looking for a way how they can make income from home. So if you are in Ireland, you are in UK, USA, Canada, this live is for you. So if you're a mom in USA, Canada, UK, Ireland, this live is for you. Okay. So tell me in the comments below, guys, where are you watching from? Okay. So I want to talk to moms today. So if you're a mom, type M below. If you're a homeschooling mom, type H. Tell me in the comments below. If you are a stay-at-home mom, type S below. Okay, I'd love to share with you guys what I found. Okay, so if you were here and you want to make an income from home, you want to learn how to do it, I'd love to share to you moms what I found. Touch grass from Canada. Lovely, lovely. Okay, so I am Eve. If you're new here, touch grass. What's your name? My name is Eve and I am in Dublin, Ireland. So if you're in Ireland, in UK, Canada, USA, this live is for you. So I just want to share to you moms what I found because I've been praying to the Lord to help me. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian believer. So I've been praying for the Lord to help me how I can help my husband with the bills, but I don't want to leave my children behind. So if you're a mom, type in the comments below if you're a mom. I want to talk to moms. Okay, so I'd love to talk to moms because my heart is for moms. I can resonate with moms because I'm a mom. Yeah, Ravikan. Yes. Sorry, Ravikan. It's just because I'm talking about different income streams and some of them might not be available in India. So that's why I'm sharing. I'm saying it's for moms, okay, that are in Ireland, in UK, USA, and Canada, okay, because some income streams might not be available in India. I don't know. You can stay and you can check it yourself if it is available in your country. It's just I've talked to other moms and then it's not available in their country and then I feel sad because it's not available in their country. So for now I know it we have it in USA, in Canada, in Ireland, and in UK. Okay, you can stay. If you can stay with me for 20 minutes, if you can hang on with me, I won't be here for long and I can share something to you. Then you can check it yourself, Ravikan, if it is for you. Okay. So if you're here in TikTok, if you can, so I'm looking two ways here because I'm in YouTube here and I am in TikTok here. If you can tap the screen, I would really appreciate that. If you can share the love, if you can share the live to other moms that might also be interested in learning how they can make income from home so they can be with their babies. Okay, so moms, just to let you know, I'm here. I just want to share that to you because there are ways now that we can make income from home. Touch grass. Okay, we can make income from home using our phone and Wi-Fi. So if you're using your phone to scroll, if you're here, you have time to scroll, to watch reels. What if you can use that time to learn a skill using your phone? Do you think you can do that? We can make time for that to learn a skill, to make income from home. So that's what I want to share to you today. So if you're new here, type new in the comments below. So I would know if you're new here, type new. If you are here because you want to learn how to make income from home, please stay with me. Okay, type one below if you're here because you want to learn how to make income from home. Welcome in Gerson, Jamie, Dolph, Gichuru, Jane. Did I say your name right? Welcome in. Okay, so I want to share to you a classroom that I found. I found a classroom that helped me, and I want to share with you to learn the skill how to make income from home. So if you're a mom and you are here, if you can type in the comments below, if you're a mom, type MOM. Can you type that on the screen? I'm not staying, but wanted to say good job and wishing you all the best. Thank you, Dolph. All the best to you as well. Yes, so Gerson, she's a mom. Lovely. Okay, so because I want to talk to moms because I can resonate with moms because I'm a mom. Okay, so Gerson, where are you watching from? Where, if you can say just a country, let me know. I am in Dublin, Ireland. Okay, how about you in the people here in YouTube? Tell me, guys. Ravkan, she said she's in India, right? So, and Touchgrass, she's in Canada. Okay, so in Texas. Oh, lovely, lovely, Gerson. I was in Texas airport. I was in America last Christmas. I live here in Dublin, Gerson. I live in Dublin, but my brother lives in Alabama. So from Dublin, we flew from Dublin to Texas, and then Texas to Alabama. So it's a big place. So lovely to see you. Yeah, it was actually nice. And then we had problem with our flight. We there was like delayed in our flight, but it's all good. But it was a long flight from Dublin. So because I live here in Dublin. Okay, my husband is Irish, so I'm living here with him in Ireland. Hi Emma, welcome in. Lovely to see you again, Emma. So, August, and thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, I just want to talk to moms because I've been praying for a way how I can make income from home. All right. So, if you felt like, I don't know about you moms, um, hi Dorothy, welcome in. If you felt this, have you tried to kind of like get your groceries and then you put them in the checkout? From the checkout, you have to take out some groceries because you didn't have enough money to pay for it. Have you experienced that? Or am I the only mom who did that? I'm good, Emma. Thank you. How are you? So, have you experienced putting your shopping in the counter and when, you know what I mean, when you're already there in the checkout, you have to put them away because you didn't have enough money to pay for your groceries. Have you experienced that? Or am I the only one who experienced that? Okay. Tell me in the comments below. Type yes if you put away your, if you took, you put your shopping in the groceries, you put it there for the checkout, then when you're about to pay, you have to take it back because you didn't have enough money to pay for your groceries. Have you experienced that? Because I have experienced that. Not just once. Okay. There was even one time I was with my daughter and we have to put our shopping. And then when I check how much it's gonna be, and then I'm kind of like, calculating how much I have. I'm checking like my card in the bank, and then I have to take away and put it back what I don't want to get because I didn't have enough money to cover it. Have you ever experienced that? Gerson, have you experienced that? How about you, touch grass? Have you experienced that? Okay. Have you experienced keep that you keep checking your bank account once a day, twice a day to make sure nothing is coming out of the account without you knowing it? Okay. Because I have experienced that. Okay. If you're a mom here and you're thinking, is there a way for me to help my husband with the bills? I just don't know how to start, where to start, how to even do this. Yeah? Emma said, yeah. Okay. Do you ever feel like you're doing everything that you do? Okay. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do as a mom, but financially you're stuck. Have you ever felt that? Okay. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, but financially you're stuck? Tell me in the comments below. Yeah. You take care of everyone, right? As a mom, we take care of everyone from our husbands to our children, right? Have you ever felt like you have to stretch every euro, every single cent, every dollar that you have? Have you ever felt that? You have to budget everything. Is it just me? Okay. So, have you ever felt like you have to make, continuous sacrifice that you sometimes even you feel guilty if you have to spend something for yourself? Have you felt that? Okay. We make the sacrifices all the time. Yes, Dorothy. Yo, welcome in. Yeah, so we make the sacrifices every time, and still, even though we make sacrifices, there's not enough breathing room. Yeah. Have you felt that? Okay. And sometimes the hardest part isn't just like not really having the money, Dorothy, not just having the money. Okay, Rav, the hardest part is sometimes you want to do more, but you can't do it because you don't have options. It's like you need to be stuck here because you don't have any other options. All right. And you're thinking, like, the prices, they keep going up, but then if you're working, either your wage is not going up, it doesn't get any other increase, you don't get increase from the company where you're working with, or if your husband works and you're stay-at-home mom. Let me know if you're stay-at-home mom. Type S below. If you're stay-at-home mom, are you stay-at-home mom, Dorothy? Let me see. Are you stay-at-home mom, touch grass? Tell me in the comments below. Okay. Are you a stay-at-home mom? Tell me. If you're a stay-at-home mom, type S. I'd love to know if you are a homeschooling mom, type H. If you're a mom, type M. Dorothy says, yeah, she's stay-at-home mom, right? So you know how it is when you live in one income, Dorothy. I'm a stay-at-home mom, okay? We have to stretch every dollar, every euro that we have, right? And sometimes we feel guilty if we have to spend something for ourselves. Have you felt that, Dorothy? You know, you want to buy something for yourself and you feel guilty because it's not in the budget. Okay. And sometimes, yeah, have you felt that? Okay. So I just want to read some comments here. Exactly. Exactly, Rob. So you feel guilty when you have to maybe even get a cup of coffee when you go outside. You don't want to spend that money because it's not in your budget. And you feel guilty if you have to treat yourself. Have you ever felt that? Because I have. Let's just go home, and we'll make our own coffee, we'll make our own snack, than buying something outside our home because it's not in the budget, right? Okay, so imagine though, moms, if you can learn a skill to make income from your home. And when you learn this skill, you will learn to be able to start your own business as your own, not as an employee, but you can run your own business. Imagine if you can learn that skill. Okay. Okay. Imagine if you know that you can have options, Dorothy. You can have options. Okay. I just want to share that. Imagine if you can contribute financially to your family without leaving your babies behind. You don't have to leave your babies. You don't need to drop them to the daycare, to the crash. You don't need to, you know what I mean, pay someone else to look after your children, that they can stay with you. And at the same time, you can help your husband with the bills because you have the skill to make income from home. Mhm. Hi, Bila. How do you say your name? Bila Lilim. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. So that's why I'm just here. I just want to talk to moms because I was in that place where we used to I used to work 9 to 5, right? So I just want to share to you my story why I am here. I used to work 9 to 5, and if you're working 9 to 5, if you're a mom here and you work 9 to 5, type yes below. I'd love to see yous. Okay. I am here because I want to talk to moms. So if you are looking for a way to make income from home, I used to work 9 to 5 before, right? And this live is for moms that's looking for a way how they can make income from home. So I just want to share it with you because I'm a mom. I can resonate with moms. So I just want to share to you moms what I found. So like you, what who's it? Is it Dorothy or Emma? Okay, Dorothy, you're a stay-at-home mom, yeah? So, like you, Dorothy, I'm a stay-at-home mom because I left my job so I can be home with my babies, right? So, that was over 10 years ago. My husband told me, stay home with our babies so you can be the one looking after them and train them. And we decided to home educate our children. That's why if you're in YouTube, you will see there is Christian homeschool mom. Okay, that is my thing there because I'm homeschooling my children. And same thing here. So I'm a believer of Jesus. So I want to be the one raising my children instead of someone else raising my children, paying someone else to raise my children. So I stopped working and I decided to be home and look after my babies, which is a great thing to do. I love it. I love spending time with my children because they're not going to be always small. Okay. And we were doing grand, but when my husband got sick last year, it changed. All right, it changed in a way that we became late in paying our mortgage because he was in the hospital. So there's a time that I said I have to have a plan B. Okay, so how I could help him, but at the same time, I don't want to leave home. I don't want to leave my babies behind. I want to be still the one to look after my children. Right, Dorothy? Okay, Emma, are you with me? Right? So if you're a mom here and you're looking for a way that you want to be able to make an income from home, but you don't want to leave your babies, type yes below. Tell me in the comments below if that's you. Okay? You don't want to leave your babies behind. You don't want to leave your babies. Okay. And that's what I did, right? So I said I need to have a plan B because my husband got sick. And that's when I started searching online how I can make income from home. And then I found a classroom, and this is what I want to share to you. I found a classroom that taught me different ways how I can make income from home. I was able to create this journal, and I want to share it to you, moms. I created this journal. Okay. You can make an income from home. You can make money online. You don't need to plaster your face all over the internet. So some moms, they don't want their face to be shown on the camera like what I'm doing now. So if you don't want to be on the camera, type yes below. Because everyone is different, right? Some of us here were okay to be on the camera. Okay. So some of us here were scared to be on the camera. I have a friend, if you'll tell her to be on the camera, she'll get sick. No, she'll vomit. Okay. So she'll vomit. Okay. So I created this journal. So if you don't want to be in the camera, there are ways that you can make income from home without showing your face, like creating a journal. I created this journal. It's called Amazon KDP. Okay. So I created this journal, and this is available in Amazon, and I got some sale already. Okay. I got sales already from my journals. So this is for men, for ladies. It's a prayer journal. Okay. So if you want to buy it, let me know. I'll send you the link, but that's how it looks like. Okay. And I put, this is the first page, how it looks like. Okay. And then I put verses on each page at the bottom. Okay. So there's verses at the bottom. Okay. So I created as well prayer journal for men. Okay. Would you like to learn how to create a prayer journal? Any of you here? Tell me in the comments below. Would you love to learn how to create this? And you can start making income. You will be taught how to create one. You will be taught how you can promote your books. Okay. Would you like to learn that? Instead of scrolling and scrolling and watching reels after reels and movies after movies. Okay. Netflix after Netflix. What if you could learn a skill and use that time to learn a skill and make income from home? What would that do to you? Okay. That's one of the way you can make income from home. My daughter, and she is my daughter was 14, and she created her own coloring books. Would you love to learn how to create a coloring book? Would you like to learn this, Dorothy? Emma, tell me in the comments below. Yeah. And if you're here in TikTok, it's free. You can tap the screen, share the live. I would appreciate that. If you can tap the screen, share the live, tell me in the comments below. Okay. So yeah, you want to learn this, Dorothy? Do you want to learn how to create a coloring book, Dorothy? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay. And this is how she did it. This is the first page of her coloring book. My daughter created this. So if my 14-year-old daughter was able to create this, guys, and if you will be taught how to create a coloring book step by step, would you like to learn? Would you love to learn that? Yeah. Okay, so that's one of the way you can make income from home. You don't need to show your face, and then you design it. You design this one, and then Amazon will be the one to print it for you. They're going to be the one to deliver it for you. So all you have to do is to design it and then send it to Amazon, your design, and they'll be the one to do the rest. They will print it for you, and they will deliver it to your customer anywhere in the world that there's Amazon. Okay, do you think that's something you'd like to do? Okay, so that's one of the way you can make income from home. Okay, there are 22 ways in our classroom. So this is called Amazon KDP. You're being, you're gonna learn how to create journals like what I did here. I created my own journal. My daughter created her own coloring book. So this is one of the way you can make income from home. Okay, so our classroom would teach you step by step how you can create this one. Okay, and then another way, I'm just going to share to you three ways. Our classroom have 22 ways. Okay, so there's a lot of ways. I'm just going to share three ways here. Um, this is me and my husband, right? Don't know if you can see that. This is in YouTube and in TikTok. Yeah. So thank you, Dorothy. Lovely. And this made my husband, and this is called print on demand. Okay, so when you say print on demand, basically you are designing, either it's a mug like this. So this is my friend created this one for me and my husband. Okay, so you design a mug, you can design a shirt. Okay, so let's say if you're a believer of Jesus, you can put there, Jesus loves me, or you're a mom boy, boy mom, or girl mom. So whatever you want to design in it, or you can design as well a cardigan, you can design a tumbler, a notebook. Okay, so there's loads of options that you can design. Okay, so this thing here is called print on demand. So again, print on demand, it means you are designing it. You're gonna be the one to put the design, whatever design you want to put in, and then it will be taught in the classroom how you can start doing it. Okay, how you would design, how you will sell it online. So everything will be taught in the classroom for you. Do you think that is something that you'd like to do, Dorothy? Would you like to do that? Print on demand? Tell me in the comments below. Okay. So this is one of the way you can make income from home, right? So another way is called Amazon reviews. Let's say you don't want to show your face on the camera. Again, like, like creating journals, you don't need to show your face in here. You don't need to show your face and that. So if you don't want to show your face, still you want to make money online, you don't want to show your face, these are the options. You can create your own, is print on demand, create your own mug, design it, design them yourselves, have a shop online, create your own coloring books and journals like what I did. I got some sale already from this one, guys. So it is possible that you can make income from this. So these are one of the ways if you don't want to show your face online. Another way, if you don't want to show your face, is called Amazon reviews. If you bought from Amazon, type yes below. Tell me in the comments below. So if you're new here, my name is Eve, and I'm just talking here about how you can make income from home as a mom using your phone and Wi-Fi. Instead of scrolling using your phone, use your phone to learn a skill. Make income from home so you can have breathing room money. Okay, so you can help with the bills. So that's why I am here, just for those um that just came here. Okay, so that's what I'm sharing. So another way, if you bought stuff from Amazon, tell me in the comments below. Type yes if you bought something from Amazon. Either it's a toy that you bought for your children, books that you bought, or clothing, supplement. Tell me in the comments below if you bought stuff from Amazon. Have you heard of Amazon? Dorothy, have you heard of Amazon? Have you heard of Amazon? Okay. So Amazon, it's a shop online. Yeah. So if you've heard of Amazon, yes, lovely Michelle. Okay, so if you bought from Amazon, did you know that those products that you bought from Amazon, that you can actually review them? And when you review them, you can make income doing that. Because my friend Robin, I actually started doing Amazon reviews because my friend Robin, she's making like 2,000 to 3,000 a month. Okay, she has two children, so and she does it. She's been doing it now for over a year. She's been doing it for over a year now, and I watch her kind of like, wow, how are you doing that? So that's why I started doing this as well. So I've seen my friends like doing it, and I started doing it. Okay, and she's making 2,000 to 3,000 a month doing Amazon reviews. Okay, so basically, what you do if you have a product that you bought from Amazon, you review them. What do you like about it? Okay, and then when someone basically buys through your link because you have a good review, you really like this product. For example, I reviewed this microphone because I'm doing podcasting. Okay, this is like, it's not so expensive. Okay, so I got this for the whole set is like over 100 euro, and the sound is good. So I said like I just said like what I like about this microphone, right? So I said this microphone it has the 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 sound is very good. You know what I mean? It's not very expensive, and then it's a set, so it comes with, you have a headset and stuff like that. So I just basically put what are the benefits that I found from this microphone. I review it. So I just started doing it. So that's what you do with the Amazon. You just tell them what you like about the product, and then when someone buys because of your honest review, then you get a commission doing that. Again, you don't need to show your face if you don't want to. On that, you just show the product. You don't need to show your face to show the product on the camera. You can do the review, and you post it in Amazon. You don't even need to post it in your social media. You post it in Amazon itself, and you can make income doing that. So I just got accepted doing that, and I'm starting to create my videos. Okay, so that's one of the way you can make income from home. Do you have any questions? Do you have any question for me, moms? Do you think you can do that? Do you think you can do that, Dorothy? You can review Amazon products. You can review products, what you like about it. You can give an honest review. Okay. And that's why I started. I just want to help my husband with the bills. Okay. So, but I don't want to leave my babies. So I started searching online. I was watching this mom, and I said I was like her because she's a homeschooling mom. And she said, her husband was sick. And then she needed to find a way how she could help her husband with the bills, and she started doing digital marketing. And this is digital marketing, really. You are basically promoting a product or a service online. That's what digital marketing is. You know what I mean? So that's what it is in a simple way. Digital marketing is you're promoting a product or services online because people now are online. You're watching me here and I'm talking to you. We're both online, right? So all of these platforms, either it's YouTube here, I am here in TikTok, and then, Facebook. So these are like social platforms where people are, either they love to watch the videos, they are in the group community. So that's what digital marketing is. You go where the people are. They are online. That's why I'm online, because you guys are online and I am here online to talk to moms. Okay, so that's what it is. So when I watched these moms and she started doing digital marketing, and then I saw her like making income from home, I said, I'd like to know how to do that. Okay, so I talked to her and I said to her, how did you do that? Tell me more. I'd love to know how. Okay, so if you are that mom, you're saying the same thing. I'd love to know how to make income from home. Tell me in the comments below. If you are here because you want to make income from home, tell me in the comments below. Because I'd love to recommend to you what I found, which is Boss Suite. It's a classroom that teaches you 22 different ways how to make income from home. So I've learned a lot of things, and I'm sharing it to you moms. That's why I'm here. And tonight, if you are free, we have a call at 7:30 p.m. CST tonight. And I'd love to invite you to join me tonight in Zoom. So I will be with with other moms there that will be joining me tonight. So I'd love you to attend tonight. Do you think you can come tonight, 7:30 p.m.? It's like 3.5 hours from now. Okay, so if you think you can attend tonight, okay, I put in here, if you're in TikTok, I put my DM info there. Can you send me a message and I will send you the link? Okay, if you would like, if you want to attend tonight, it's like 3.5 hours from now. There are, I'll be honest with you, Dorothy, there are frauds online. There are SCAM online. Okay, so anywhere, either it's digital marketing, either it is not digital marketing, there are, sad to say. Okay, that's why even I myself, I'm showing my face here because I'd love you to know I am a real person. I will never send you a message, you know, asking you and telling you to go to Telegram or WhatsApp. Okay, because I myself, I myself, Dorothy, I was SCAM myself when I was like looking for a way to make income from home. I was. Okay, so I know what you mean. There are loads of SCAM online. Okay, there are loads. Okay, so if you would love to see my classroom, I'd love to invite you tonight. Okay, 7:30 p.m. we have a Zoom call. I'd love you to join me. I can send you the link if you want to join. And if you want to see my classroom, I can show it to you. But tonight we have a team, kind of like a team, the whole team of us will be showing you about our classroom. So I'd love you to join so you can just see what it is about, what are the different options. There's loads of moms that will be talking about it as well, what they're doing, and you can see other moms doing it as well, Darcy, you know. So if you would like to join tonight, tell me in the comments below. Okay. So do you have any other question? Okay, because 1 year from now, 1 year from now, we're gonna be 1 year older, and we're gonna be like checking ourselves that time is passing by. The question is, are we gonna be wishing that we are in a different place, or are we gonna be still the same? You know, so it's an option. Or are we gonna be in the same place where we are a year from now, or are we willing to learn a skill to make income from home so we can change our family's situation? Okay, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. That's the meaning of insanity. You're doing the same thing and you're expecting a different result. Okay, so if we're doing the same thing and we're expecting a different result, that's called insanity. So if we want to make changes, if we want to have a different situation next year, okay, it depends on what we are going to be doing now. Okay, because what we sow is what we're going to reap. If you're willing to learn, there's actually lots of information online. I'll be honest with you. If you want to make income from home, if you want to make, moolah online, there's lots of information online. But the thing is, what I have experienced myself, if I have questions, Dorothy, I can't ask anyone if I will keep researching. I have again to research again for an answer because I'm stuck, I stall, right? Then I have to research again so I can find out the answer to my question. Okay. So have you experienced that? So then I become more confused because there's lots of information online. Then I don't know really, what to do first because there's a lot of information. I'm just frozen already. Okay. So I needed someone to teach me. Okay. I needed someone to teach me. That's why I joined the classroom. I needed someone to tell me what to do. I needed to learn from those people that have already gone through the process. And they will be the one to help me. I needed that. That's why I joined the classroom. I found it that having a community that will help you if you have questions is a great blessing. Having someone to teach you, to coach you, it helped a lot. so you can be more successful in your business that you're starting to do, especially if you're new. Do you understand me, Dorothy? Okay. Do you have any question, Robbie? How about you, Touch Grass? Have any question for me? Okay. Just a second. So, if you have any other question, let me know. So, Dorothy, would you like to join me tonight at, it would be now, like an hour, no, no, then it's now like 3 hour, 20 minutes from now. I have a call. Would you like to join me tonight, Dorothy? Just a second. I'm just reading some of the comments here. Okay. Okay. So that's what it is. So I just want to share this to you, Mom. So if you want to see my classroom, I can share you what my classroom looks like. You can design for yourself. But basically, that's, oh, what? I don't know what happened. What's that? I actually don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, if you don't have any more question, guys, I'll be saying goodbye for now. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. So if you have any questions, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help. You can see the link in my bio. If you want to know more about my classroom, you can email me. You can go to Earn from Home and I can send you an email. Okay? So God bless. Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow.